Hiya. So, I fully intended yesterday to get out and do some more flying this morning. But a couple things happened. One, the amount of time it took me to edit last night's video, which I had to repost this morning because I messed up the audio, um, was a lot. I've been kind of following a lot of daily vloggers and seeing their process and stuff. And one of the themes I've seen, or one of the things I've seen quite a bit was people talk about how much time it takes to do the videos, anywhere from 1 to 4 hours every day. Well, last night was one of those things. I started teaching myself how to learn Adobe Premiere and um, working with 4K footage is pretty slow, and then dumping over in Resolve, do color correcting, dumping it back. That video took me hours. Combined with having to finding the music was a pain in the ass. Um, which I think might actually be the single biggest thing, or single biggest element of all that was trying to find music to use. Anyways, I didn't. Long story short, I didn't go do any more shooting today. Instead, what I did was what I should have been doing lately, which is getting caught up on a bunch of work projects. I have had a stack of editing on my plate for months. Um, some of it is really important. Some of it can sit for a while. But today I managed to knock away two pretty large projects. One for my boss and one for another friend of mine that I'm working with on a project for her. Um, but basically ended up editing about 400 photos today, as well as doing a pretty intensive Photoshop piece for art project. Um, so not doing video was actually kind of a good thing because I need to catch up on that stuff. Tomorrow though, I'm gonna try to get out and do some filming. I really want to go up that canyon like early in the morning and get flying just when the sun's first coming up. So I don't really have that much else going on this week aside from just editing. Um, Next week is going to be basically def lep prep stuff for some rehearsals I'm doing next month. But aside from that, pretty chill. Just editing away and trying to get some more filming done. Hopefully, get a little faster at Premiere. Learn a few tricks. If anyone has any ideas on uh, working with 4K footage, any recommendations? I've been seeing some people saying when you're dumping in drone footage, convert it with the media encoder to Cineform or another format because H.264 is pretty slow. But that just makes gigantic files. I mean, huge. Um, so anyways, but if anybody has any recommendations, that I would love to hear them. I'm also gonna see if I learn how to use Lumetri a little bit. I really like I really like working with Resolve for color correcting. Even though I'm a really crap at color correcting, and basically everything looks like a really bad Instagram baked photo right now. Um, but I think I need to learn how to maybe just keep within the Adobe world. Might just be overall easier rather than hopping back and forth between programs because doing double layer or double round trip exporting just I mean that last video took it was probably about 2 hours of exporting files. Um, Anyways, I'm going to hit the sack and try to get early tomorrow morning to go some filming. So catch you guys tomorrow.